ain't Paris, but I feel for you. Like big deal, no need to get in my feels for you. You caught my eye, no London, no, I enjoy the view. We're drawn to boxes when you knew that it was overdue. And I'd kill for you. The type to bring her home to mama, close a deal or two. Emotions tangled in your wires got me so confused. Remember stretching in your fire, now my soul's infused. You one of us, one of me. You needed words, I gave you grief. The two of us are like a tree. You give me roots, I give you fruits. And all the times, baby lies. Wonder why I die inside. Beautiful mind, a sacred shrine. You give me looks, that's so that this love don't come with rebirth. We don't run where we from. Things don't go your way, you start to changing like the seasons. I feel for you. Would it blow your mind to find I feel for you? Can I get my wine sometimes and spill to you? Or will the truth that I get be way too real for you? You pour into me, I'll pour into you. Overflowing way overdue. Your easy melody make decent remedy. Play it all the time. Love don't come with rebirth. We don't run where we
Hello.
run. Things don't go your way.
You start to change it like a season. I feel for you.
Would it blow your mind
to find that I feel for you?
Can I get my wine sometimes
and feel for you?
Or will the truth that I kick be way too real for you? Yeah, it's the fix
For me,
the way you feel, know the real, grab the wheel, hit a lick with me. Moving from the trees, love, please assist with me. Playing strings of my life,
a symphony.
buying drinks from the
Hey.
I had to repeal. Need this version of love.
I'll make a peel of me. Hey, Frank. Hey, babies. Oh my God, Mindy, Unprotected Lex, Eric, Mari, Frank. Oh my God. It could all be so. It could. But you'd rather make it hard. This goes out to you, Gman. It's a battle. We both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to gain some reciprocity.
See, no one loves
you more than
me.
Gman, and no one ever will. It's just a silly game. And it causes you to act this way. Okay? But I still love you. Scream my name, baby. Say my name. That you can't stay. Tell me who I have to be. That's my shit right there. When she hit that note. Good morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 21st. No one's ever gonna love you like me, Gman. No matter how I think we grown, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. And when I to walk away. You
hurt yourself
to make me stay.
This is crazy.
Come on, baby.
No,
This is crazy.
This love don't come
It don't come with refunds.
We don't run
Where we from.
Things don't go your way.
You start to change it like the seasons. Listen, I feel for you. Sing it again, baby. Tell him.
Can I get
I want some time and spill for you. And I kick be way too. Or will the truth that I kick be way too? Or will the truth that I take it, girl, go. Real. Sing it, Chad. Real. Go on, girl, with your badass. I love you. Thank you for that. I feel for you. I feel for you. That goes out to my baby Gman. Hi, folks. My name's Miss Parker. Well, I'm the streamer formerly known as Parker. My name is Moose. Hi. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Moose. And I got some time today. And we're going to have some fun today. Just for shits and giggles. No malice intent. No, oh, I got to beat anybody up. You know what I mean? Tailored Noir. Oh, my God. Hey. How you doing? So I would like to sanitize myself because some of y'all know graveyard flowers.
And
there you are. Tony, wait, Tony.
This
wait,
is very important.
Tony, wait. Hold on. I wasn't ready. Hold on. I didn't even get to cue you in or nothing, my guy. Not at all. Oh, this is such a fun little chat. We're going to have some fun this morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this wonderful world. We're going to have some fun. We've got Tony Chase up on the big screen, and we just want to check in on him. We just want to check in on Tony Chase. We're going to check in on Tony Chase. We are going to be checking in on my favorite guy, Gman. He had an amazing stream last night. I watched the first 5 minutes, and I just knew that I had to be a part of it. Yato only gave me 5 minutes to watch, and it was freaking amazeballs, and I fucking love it. Back to classic Gman. After we're done with Gman, we are going to be introducing, I guess what I'm going to call the Church Lady Saga. I don't know how often I'll be able to do this, but is he still in touch with Daddy Santera? Possibly. So we do have a church lady scandal that is absolutely amazing. We have Christians threatening cannibalism in the name of the Lord. And I want to tell you guys all about it. There are so many fun, interesting people that I've found in the last 2 years when I wasn't necessarily online or in these particular spaces. I took a big hiatus, you guys. About 2 years sober, whoop, whoop, loving that. And I mean, I'm liking that. Let's not pretend. Listen, I'm going to be an addict for the rest of my life. I can't not say I'm a fucking addict. I am. I'm in recovery. I smoke marijuana, so I'm California sober. Don't come at me with your bullshit. Oh, it's either all or nothing. Marijuana is a slippery slope. Well, if I don't have marijuana, then I'm going to end up slapping people. So it's going to be the marijuana and no liquor for me. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about the fuckery over there with Yato last night, because that's the last time I'm talking about that fuck shit. I can't do it. My brain cannot handle it. Doesn't make sense anymore to me. So I can't take it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Go to hell or jail for you, Pastor Pastor Moose. Yes. All right, listen. And say, only time I won't tell a church lady to eat me. Frank, you're going to love the last one. Just stick it out. Frank, I promise you, this last person is going to be amazing. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into Tony. Tony has wonderful things to tell us. I did find out that he's got a job. He is working a steady job. It looks like he's working at like a gas station or corner store or something like that, possibly a grocery store. But it's in a small little department. He gets a paper hat. Anyway, we're going to get into it. As you notice, we still got our Jason Voorhees mask is up on the wall. It's beautiful. We've added a few other things, but we'll get into it as we go. I've got a couple videos, and yeah, here you go. Let's do this. All right, Tony, it's your turn.
There's two specifics.
Is that loud enough for you guys?
Of the situation. In reference to Beverly Hills and Bel Air, how many people live in Beverly Hills or Bel Air that are near one of my mother and father's mansions that are my race?
Who's your race? I missed it. Who's your race?
Some of them need to try to call me. I mean, I'm friendly with other people in Beverly Hills that know me, other celebrities and entertainers that are different races.
Yeah, big time with the paper hat. Exactly.
But the
Tony
people
has
that are doing this, that are holding me hostage, does everybody know what race they are, what their religion is?
I don't know.
Identity and names are?
We've been looking, but we haven't come up with any answers.
Hopefully the Justice Department knows who they are. They need to order them into court.
What if it is the Justice Department?
Now, in reference to...
write that down.
In Beverly Hills or Bel Air.
Sorry, I got to get my...
Is there anybody over there that happens to be somewhat the same race as me? That are friendly with me, of course.
But what race are you? Just for our record.
They can send me a letter here to the little house where I'm at.
You're in the same house?
Or call me on my phone or email me.
I don't know if we have your...
The satellite man is still terrorizing my life. Basically, in reference to neighbors that live in the area of Beverly Hills,
got it.
Bel Air, hopefully they can try to call me or something.
Bel Air,
or email me or text message me.
Okay, so
some information or something.
Anyways,
whoever the people are that are doing these things,
we got to find the people. Got it. Write it down. The people.
Those people need to get ordered into court.
All right, we are looking for the people of indiscriminate rape.
And how you guys doing? This is very important. Prosecute that government man for hitting me in the teeth. They have not stopped.
The teeth? Yeah.
My teeth are my real body parts. Charge the satellite man for trying to steal the metal out of my teeth.
Writing it down.
He must be charged and prosecuted for claiming to be from my family.
Got it.
He is not from my family. He is not tied to my mother and father or my grandparents. Reference to family history. The man tried to claim that he used to be a hermaphrodite. Not of my race, you are not. You are not a hermaphrodite of my race, motherfucker.
A hermaphrodite?
Whatever you are in your race is your race.
Wait, Tony. What? Go back. Hermaphrodite.
Not of my race, you are not. You are not a hermaphrodite of my grandparents. Reference to family history. The man tried to claim that he used to be a hermaphrodite. Not of my race, from my family.
One more time.
He is not tied to my mother and father or my grandparents. Reference to family history.
Hermaphrodite.
The man tried to claim that he used to be a hermaphrodite. Not of my race.
How can you used to be a hermaphrodite? How can you used to be a hermaphrodite? Oh, me too. Me too. I do. Someone tell me, how can you used to be a hermaphrodite? Also, spell hermaphrodite so that I may use it in the future.
You are not. You are not a hermaphrodite of my race, motherfucker.
Not of my race.
Whatever you are in your race is your race.
You tell her.
You don't have a right trespassing into my race and trying to control our lives.
There will be no hermaphrodites taking over my country and my race. Not today. Is that? I don't even know what kind of problem that is. Hermaphrodites are taking over. Is the government man the hermaphrodite? Hermaphrodite. Is that a Greek god? Never. It doesn't matter. Okay. I wouldn't know. I'm still hermaphrodite. I'm still a hermaphrodite. Got it. Perfect. And hermaphrodites can only be certain races, I guess. We need to find out what kind of race the hermaphrodite is. Is hermaphrodite an entire race of people, or is hermaphrodite people within different race marathons? Chafing.
My race has proven to be more profitable and more persistent in pursuing and accomplishing things than your race, government man. You don't have a right terrorizing our lives because you can't fucking get your act together. You don't have a right damaging my teeth or stealing from me because you had problems with yours. You're still hitting me right there, you fucking son of a bitch. And you have to get charged for using remote weapons.
He's been growing his hair out.
You must be tried for illegally murdering people and torturing people with your satellite, or trying to murder people with your satellite, and fucking up people's teeth.
Tony,
need to see your fucking dental records, you fucking son of a bitch.
You fucking son of a bitch.
I am not your goddamn child, and I am not your fucking friend.
You tell him again.
I am not underneath your political fucking status, motherfucker.
Wait a second.
My family owned more land.
I need you to tell them one more time. That was
torturing
delicious.
People with your satellite.
Yes.
Or trying to murder people with your satellite.
Yes.
And fucking up people's teeth.
Yes.
Need to see your fucking dental records, you fucking son of a bitch.
Yes.
I am not your goddamn child, and I am not your fucking friend, and I am not underneath your political fucking status, motherfucker. My family owned more land than anybody in government.
Look at those lips.
And you better show up in court, you fucking son of a bitch.
You know when an old white man is angry because they pierce their lips. Old white women do this too, and I guess it's odd. Because when like old black people do their lip thing, when they're angry, they kind of push their lips out. You know, they're angry, they'll push their lips, you know. But when you get a white man who, he's pissed. He is beyond angry. And I don't know why that brings me so much joy, but it does. Tony, you're amazing. I love you so much. I miss you, buddy.
You better stay out of my fucking mouth.
Oh, shit. All in my face.
And how you guys doing? And prosecute and arrest the satellite controller that keeps trying to call me a racist.
Who's a racist?
The motherfucker has tried to say, he said, oh, he's going to knock out your white teeth. Like he's some African American in a satellite.
Play that back. I think I missed something. That was a lot. We're going to play it back. Take notes.
And how you guys doing?
How you doing?
Prosecute and arrest the satellite controller that keeps trying to call me a racist.
Okay.
The motherfucker has tried to say, he said, oh, he's going to knock out your white teeth. Like he's some African American in a satellite control room.
Like he's some African American in a satellite control room trying to knock out my white teeth. First of all, Tony, your teeth aren't white. Second of all, Tony, who is this African American in the government man's control room? Is the African American the government man? And if he's not the government man, why can't he be the government man? I thought DEI was everywhere. Good morning, Axelot. Hey, baby. Thin lippers, is that a race? It is today. It is today. It's on the internet. It is officially on the internet, Noir. So yes, thin lippers is a race now, and they will be defined as followed. Thin lippers are individuals who are descendants of the Caucasoid variety that do not have fat deposits in their lippage area and tend to Karen out in public over minuscule issues. And that will be the working definition of thin lippers. I do not like thin lippers, and they cannot eat in my house. They cannot drink from my cups. And I stand by that. Hashtag no thin lippers in my home. Okay. There it is.
Now, you know, it might be a German. I'm not sure which political families had mixed children or what.
Oh,
but
no.
They're not allowed to touch me. I come from a family of my own kind of people, my own race. This man tries to call me a racist, and he's been hitting me in the teeth.
Not that.
Well, my race naturally has bigger teeth than African Americans.
What does that mean, Tony? What does that mean, chat? My race has bigger teeth than African Americans. Now, I have heard racist shit. I've been on the internet since the 90s. Okay. There are not a lot of racist tropes I have not heard, but this one is definitely something I have never heard in my life. Is white supremacy so supreme that white people teeth are whiter than black people teeth? Like there's no melanin in enamel. Who's getting sun cancer, skin cancer on their teeth? Is there such a thing as enamel cancer? Is that what's happening? It doesn't matter. We're just going to play it back. I don't know why. I try to understand, but then there's no point in understanding. Tony, just run it back.
My own race.
My own race.
This man tries to call me a racist, and he's been hitting me in the teeth.
Hitting him in the teeth.
Well, my race naturally has bigger teeth than African Americans.
How dare he with his little chiclet.
And you targeted my teeth And you've called me a racist. I've had black girlfriends. I've had black friends.
Did you
for a long
flaunt your
time.
teeth?
Even in the media. Even when I was in
Enamel
TV shows when I was
supremacy.
little, there was African American people in some of them.
Okay.
What do you think this country is? You think this country is Africa?
Yo,
You think that
Tony.
people don't have their rights of their own choice of life and family history or friendships? You're not my friend, Satellite Man, whoever the hell you are.
Okay, we're talking about the Satellite
I'm
Man.
not friends with Barack Obama or anybody in his family either.
Okay. I think
and
the
this teeth
Satellite Man
damage
is black.
thing started before he got into office, but he was like the next person going into office after Bush.
Okay.
And the Satellite Man's been calling me a racist. And there was
all right.
history, I guess,
Tony,
of some people at the NAACP
Tony.
that tried to rape.
Hold on, wait. Before we get into that, I think we can say that the Satellite Man is black. The Satellite Man is some type of African dude. I don't know. I don't know who this African man is, but there is an African man, and we have finally come down. We finally got our first description of the Satellite Man. So this is huge. We know that he's some black guy. Coincidence or not, have you ever seen BGTV and Tony Chase in the same room together? No, you haven't. Does BGTV cover Tony Chase? No, he won't. BGTV also has access to the internet, and he has a satellite. Okay, he has a whole satellite. Also, BGTV works for the government. Could the government man stealing Tony Chase's inches, making his cat choke, burning his body, could that black person be BGTV? Coincidence? I don't know. I'm just asking questions, folks. I'm just asking questions. I'm not making any accusations. I'm just asking questions. That's it. Like Candace Owens, I'm just asking questions.
Me before. Some African American men or something. And then they were trying to call me.
BGTV does have big ass teeth. Where did BGTV get those teeth? Tony doesn't have teeth. Tony's been telling us for years that somebody's been stealing his teeth and his penis. BGTV brags about his fucking teeth and his penis. He's even shown his balls online. I don't know. This is really starting to come together, folks. Again, we're just asking questions. This is America. I have a right to ask questions.
Me a racist as their way of trying to cover up what they tried to do to me. Those people need to get ordered into court, whoever it was. The Satellite Man has been hitting me in the face and teeth, calling me a racist. Trying to make me say the N-word, which I don't even use that word.
Look, bro, like Shani, Rev, they told us that BGTV was racist, right? I've turned over a new leaf. I'm a new person. I got help. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a better person now. BGTV hasn't done that. He's definitely still a racist on the internet. Like, think about who he covers and how he talks about them. Coincidence? I think not. I think Tony knows something that we don't know. He's trying to put us on game. Go on and tell him. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. I'm connecting dots. I'm learning shit.
There could be people around me using that word at different places. And I don't even say that word. Dots. And then the Satellite Man tries to call me a racist. My teeth are not your race.
What?
Places. And I don't even say that word. And then the Satellite Man tries to call me a racist.
Uh-huh.
My teeth are not your race.
My teeth are not your race. Hashtag my teeth are not your race. I said what I said, and I'm standing on it. Okay? My teeth are not your race. That is the realest shit I've heard in the last 48 fucking hours. And I watched a whole Carrie stream. Do you understand what I'm saying? My teeth are not your race, bitch. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay? Stick it in your pocket and smoke it. That's some real shit right there. Write that down. You need this in your life. My teeth are not your fucking race. I'm so happy someone was brave enough to say it with their whole fucking chest. Go on, Tony. Tell him.
Places. And I don't even say that word. And then the Satellite Man tries to call me a racist. My teeth are not your race.
My teeth are not your fucking
I'm not your
race.
race, government man. I have friends of different ethnicities and nationalities, and you're not one of them. And my friends wouldn't like you either. So whatever you're trying to do, hitting me in the face and teeth, you must be charged.
You must
for
be
violating
charged.
royal hermaphrodite genetics and teeth.
Play it back. Wait.
You tried to call a female hermaphrodite a racist?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a lot of information in like quick succession. Whoa. Okay, play it back. I got it. We're going to figure this out. We got this. Put your thinking caps on, folks. We got this.
One of them.
Okay.
And my friends wouldn't like you either.
My friends wouldn't like you either.
So whatever you're trying to do, hitting me in the face and teeth, you must be charged for violating royal hermaphrodite genetics and teeth.
Violating royal hermaphrodite genetics and teeth. So wait. Is Tony Chase the hermaphrodite? Is that... I thought the government man
You tried to call a female hermaphrodite a racist?
Are you?
Why?
Is Tony Chase a female hermaphrodite?
You need to answer that question.
I don't know how.
A royal of my race wouldn't give up their genetics to your race? There already is kings and queens of Africa. There already is African kings and queens. You're trying to steal the monarch of my race? My family history? Who are you?
I don't even know who I am anymore.
Is it the dirty Chinese man, the Middle Eastern man?
Not the dirty... Tony, yo. Yo. Tony. Yo. Why? Why are you like this, bro? Why are you like this?
There already is kings and queens of Africa.
No.
There already is African kings and queens. You're trying to steal the monarch of my race? My family history? Who are you?
I don't know.
Is it the dirty Chinese man, the Middle Eastern man? None of you have a right touching me, no matter who the fuck you are. None of you have a right any way of damaging my teeth in any way. Your satellite is a crime, meaning you have no legal right of ever doing it. Nobody in the world has any right damaging my teeth. Okay. My father died from thieves damaging my father's teeth.
Okay, so in the Tony Chase lore, we do know that Tony Chase's father is Walt Disney. He also has like 7 moms. You know, I think Liza Minnelli was one. The Virgin Mary was one. He has tons of moms, but we know Walt Disney is his dad. And now we know that Walt Disney was killed because of why?
Legal right of ever doing it. Nobody in the world has any right damaging my teeth.
How'd your daddy die?
My father died from thieves damaging my father's teeth.
Okay, so Walt Disney died because thieves were damaging his teeth. Little do you know, and here's a true fact, write this down. Mainstream media does not want you to know this, but Walt Disney's teeth were grounded down to make pixie dust, and that is where you get Disney magic from. There's not a lot left, which is the reason why you're starting to see movies like Moana live action come out. You know what I mean? Like, they've lost the Imagineering spirit because they don't really have any more of his teeth. It was a finite supply. So, the magic of Disney is over. But I don't tell anyone that I said that. I don't need Disney coming after me. If I come up missing, y'all already know what it's about.
My father had big roots in his teeth. Naturally. And when they damaged,
tell me about
my
your
father
daddy
died
roots.
from thieves damaging my father's teeth. My father had big roots in his teeth.
You know what they say about men with big roots? Chat, tell me what they say about men with big roots. Best answer gets 100 points in the chat.
Naturally. When they damaged my father's teeth, it caused irregular heart rates. It caused circulatory problems, respiratory problems. They're hitting me really hard right here. So obviously.
All right. So, you know what they say about men with big teeth? They got short edges. They get worse cavities. They have big teeth. Y'all got to give me a good one. We need a good one. What do they say about men with big roots? Okay. What does that say about a man? Oh, they get their teeth stolen first. That is accurate and correct. Men with big roots have teeth that belong to one race. Yes, they do. They are a more sophisticated enamel race. I think I'm an enamel supremacist, and I will stand by that. Definitely standing with the enamel. If you don't have enamel, then you can't stand with me. Big roots run deep. Okay, that's a good one. That you win. All right. Somebody get you 100. You get 100 points in the chat. Thank you for joining me. My name is Miss. I almost said it again. My name is Moose. Going back to the old person. My name is Moose. And you're here in my chat and you get 100 points. Thank you for joining me. You guys are on my premium channel. This is the main channel. Thank you for being premium members. I appreciate all that you do. I do.
That man is very disrespectful, and that man should be executed for his reverse racism. And they should send military people over there of his race.
Thank you.
And the United Nations needs to arrest this African-American man, whoever the fuck he was, even if he was a former president. My royal status is forever.
Wait, did Barack Obama do it?
Very disrespectful.
Is Barack Obama
that man should be executed for his reverse racism. And they should send military people over there of his race.
Yes.
And the United Nations needs to arrest this African-American man, whoever the fuck he was, even if he was a former president. My royal status is forever. And that black man that was the former president is not allowed to overthrow my race in this country to try to steal what my family built in this country.
Got it. So Barack Obama and BGTV are working in tandem to destroy Tony Chase's life. Got it. Now we finally have definitive confirmation as to who this government man is. So the government man is Barack Obama. The African-American man in the government man's suite operating stuff, the satellite man, is BGTV. So we have a government man and a satellite man. Y'all just got to remember the two. He's kind of going back and forth between the two, but I think we got it. I think we finally figured it out. It only took 4 years.
Or any other race. Not the Chinese man, not the Middle Eastern man, not anybody.
I'm sorry, all of them. Okay.
So whoever you are, whatever race you are, you need to appear in court. You trying to call me a racist does not give you any free pass of terrorizing my life. As you have seen, if this African-American man is the one blocking me from my Italian friends or uncles or aunts, or this black man's been stealing my money or stealing my postal mail, or he's tried to steal my houses.
Is that Yato? Okay, never mind. It might be Yato. Because if he's just stealing your mail, he done stole all this stuff. How much he steal from you, Tony? What he steal? Listen.
The man is the one blocking me from my Italian friends or uncles or aunts. Or this black man's been stealing my money or stealing my postal mail, or he's tried to steal my houses.
Okay, so he stole your money, your mail, and your houses. That sounds like Yato. That definitely sounds like Yato. So there's a lot of players here. And at the end of the day, I just want to take a stance and say that I do not support this type of fuckery. You know what I mean? Like, I know I stream with BGTV and I stream with Yato, but I do not support this type of behavior. They like to pretend like they don't touch the poop. They like to pretend like, oh, they're above all of this. But here it is. Cotton more 4 fucking K. Tony Chase out in all you motherfuckers. And y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should really fucking be ashamed fucking with this man. He ain't done nothing to motherfucking nobody. But I'm so happy we finally got to the end of it. I'll definitely we have to make some exposés about this. Y'all are fucked up.
Are rental properties of my parents? The man must be put on trial for treason and trying to murder me with his reverse racism. I'm not playing anybody's tricks. I can't give nothing to my own race. Can't give nothing to your race. Can't give nothing away to nobody's race. I'm the only child of my parents. And my parents had spent millions of dollars on things in this country to help, and they tried to benefit other races. And my parents got murdered by thieves.
He's trying to steal his enamel.
So your activity of accusing me of being a racist, you must be put on trial for your crimes. You don't have any right touching me, no matter what race you are. My own race would not have any right doing this to me either.
Protect.
So what makes you think you have any fucking rights? Whoever you are, whatever race you are, whatever religion you are. You say you're in government? My parents was richer than anybody in government. My parents owned more land than anybody in government.
Flex.
And you need to appear in court.
They do need to appear
for trying to overthrow my family, wealth, and land with your racism or reverse racism accusations. Look how many people my family employed of different races. Now, this man that tried to call me a racist, they need to count how many people he employs in this country.
How many people does he employ in this country?
He doesn't employ more than me and my family. He should get executed on life in prison. Or any of these other people, too.
Whoa, Tony, let's go.
And how you guys doing? And prosecute the government for devaluing me by holding me hostage.
All right, senpai. Okay. We've got the little bandana on. He's on his Cobra Kai time. I'm loving the glasses. Definitely giving, Sally Jesse Raphael. I love a big round lens. Absolutely wonderful. Gorgeous. I just want to drink in the aesthetic. The hair wafting over the ears. It's a lot. And I love it. I love what we're serving. Meth on a Tuesday. It's absolutely delicious. I'm loving the hobo chic look. The bandana sets it all off, and it really just brings all of that hoarder room together. It helps to really bring out the colors and the heart on the wall, the yellow stains in the background. It's beautiful. And I love being a cinephile as I am. Tony just knows how to capture my eye, and it's just amazing directorial work. So, all right, let's get into this. What's it called? Types of financial crimes and identity theft crimes. After this, we're going to get into some Gman, and then I'm going to end it off with my cannibalizing Christians fighting over a pastor on the internet. I don't know. You guys are going to love it. Anyway, come on, Tony. Tell me the things.
Hostage in a lower income neighborhood. The fact of the government trying to devalue my rights, my identity, my location is their way of consistently playing these tricks. Like, oh, if that person was the child of Walt Disney or Doris Duke, they wouldn't be living in that neighborhood. Or if that person was a relative of George Vanderbilt or Andrew Carnegie, they wouldn't be living in that neighborhood.
Andrew Carnegie.
If that person was a relative of or royalty of this monarchy, family history, he wouldn't be living in that place. If the Rothschild Association knew who that person was, or the Bilderbergers, that person wouldn't be living in that small neighborhood or that low income neighborhood. Or if that person was celebrity, actor, entertainer, athlete, or
serving Ralph Macchio, aged with satellite teeth,
they wouldn't be living in that type of neighborhood. If that person was intellectual, that person made money somewhere. If that person was in social media, that person wouldn't be living in that low income neighborhood, or whatever they've come up with their lies.
Your voice is
that
amazing.
Person was a college student, or whatever they think of. They make up all kinds of stuff.
They always make it up.
They just a general association of their orchestrating of their tricks. They're messing with my mouth, trying to make me stutter.
They're messing with your mouth.
I've already had to go to speech class when I was little because the government damaged my face and jaw and teeth when I was little, and I had to have braces from them trying to warp my face. These people have facial obsessions. And
just so everybody understands, Tony Chase is only 20 years old. Okay, this is the face of a 20-year-old man who has been tortured and abused by the government man, the satellite man, and Yato in tandem for 20 years. You understand? He is rough. The poor guy. Look at him. Look at him. That they have taken everything. His eyes are sunken. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. They've taken everything.
these psychos need to get arrested. And then they'll say something stupid like, well, he doesn't like your face, or people being attracted to your looks or not being attracted to your looks. He thought he could mess things up. No, those are excuses that these people make. These people make up excuses to attack people, to mess up their bodies, to mess up their family traits or their family looks, where they would try to fool people by claiming they looked like somebody from a family. These people, it's not like some social friendly humor or people socially talking about things like, oh, such and such looks like Hollywood celebrity guy. Or these people are going further than that with their crimes of trying to tie themselves in with other people's family traits or family bloodlines. You know what I mean? Like somebody say, oh, you look like such and such suave and debonair act.
Can I tell you something really quick? Okay. You just spoke to me. You just spoke to me. Okay, Bozo. I don't know how the universe works. I'm not in all of the little areas that I used to be in on the internet. But I'm going to pray to the great turtle god and the green chutney that someone somewhere can get Vaughn and Tony together, because I think they would be the best of friends. Tony has a house. Vaughn doesn't. Vaughn is a warlock that can cast runes to protect Tony from the government man. This is a match made in purgatory heaven or hell. Either way, I want to be there. That would be so delicious. I do not know if the internet ghouls and gods are listening to my solemn prayer. But damn it. Yes, do this, please. It would be delicious. The best thing ever. It would.
Or actress or blah, blah, blah. But then these people are trying to murder off celebrities. They're like the look-alike scammers. They try to warp a person's face. They try to mutilate a person.
2026.
And then they try to steal their identities. That's way too far in reference to their activities. That's not like somebody, dressing up like a celebrity and, celebrity impersonators for entertainment purposes. These people are doing it to try to really steal people's identities and to really steal financial wealth and properties. It's illegal for the government to use any government facility for those types of activities.
It is.
Of plotting, planning, or orchestrating their government attack on a person's identity and life and wages and wealth. And the IRS needs to go after these people that are doing these things. It's illegal attempts of trying to get compensated, or their illegal attempts of stealing money and then trying to claim they thought they were me. Those people need to get prosecuted.
Answer. And she lied about it. So all of you believe that she's a bad person.
She bad. Hi.
You want to wear me too?
Hi. So I guess I jumped in. So it's like 7 minutes in to Gman, and we don't need to go back because he's going to repeat himself. He always does. Let's go ahead and speed my guy up just a little bit. Just a little bit for my buddy.
Oh, y'all going to get a spanking today.
Okay, perfect. That is perfect. We don't need the chat. We don't need the chat up. No, we want to see you, Gman. That's my buddy. All right. So what did we learn in our first segment? In our first segment, we learned that BGTV works for the government. He is, in fact, the satellite man. So we know that he installs satellites for a living, right? So we know this about BGTV. We also know that BGTV is working with Barack Obama, the government man, right, to inflict this pain on to Tony Chase. We also now know that Yato is working with BGTV and Barack Obama to steal his money, his teeth, his mail, and his home. So it was a huge learning experience for all of us. Let's make sure we remember this for next time. It is now canon. That is very canon to the story. These are the Moose Chronicles, and you can enjoy it or not. but I'm here for this storyline. I'm excited to see where this goes. I don't know. I highly doubt BGTV's got the balls to respond to these claims. And we all know that Yato is going to avoid it all day long. So I'm really interested to see how they try to get themselves out of this after we saw what we saw. So exactly. And we did learn that my teeth are not your race. That is another thing that we learned today. My teeth are not your fucking race. And you need to put respect on my teeth. I said what I said. All right, G-Man, take it away, baby.
Okay, so if Shanny's a bad person for lying to people, manipulating people, using people, deceiving people, what does that make you?
There's a gnat.
Let's get it.
There is a single gnat in my room, and it's like right here. Now, why is there a gnat in my room? Because I have fucking bananas downstairs, and I told my partner, you need to put those bananas away. No, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay. No, it's humid as hell. Do you understand? I got a fucking gnat in my house now, and it's just hanging out. It's right there. Is it? No, it's not a gnat. It's called a fruit fly. Is that what they're called? Little son of a bitch. Just hanging out, fucking with me. So if you see my eyes wandering, I'm looking at this fucking gnat who decided to be a part of our stream. His name is Gary now. I have a gnat named Gary, and it's running around in my room. So if you see me swatting, I'm just swatting at Gary. Okay? That's it. Yes. It is the gnat. His name is Gary. My gnat's name is Gary. Okay.
There's some details here. Shanny can't prove that she did not lie about the cancer thinking.
Shanny
Everyone saw her get played out on that.
But she did not lie.
We watched Drader.
Shanny cannot prove that she did not lie when doing the cancer thing. That's a lot of negatives. It's kind of confusing my brain. Whatever. It'll be fine. Oh, I clocked out for a second. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was a lot of negatives. I'm not sure exactly what that's about, but we're going to try to figure it out.
Make a YouTube video exposing her on this topic. We watched Beth Weeb get her on this topic. We watched a lot of people get on here and talk to her about that topic. I'm not even going to talk about her being a parent. I'm saving that for another video where I'm going to G-smack. When I G-smack you guys the second time, I think people are going to leave me alone on here for a little bit. I really believe that. But let's just get into this here for a minute.
We're getting it. I thought we were already in it.
The problem with this community is we got so many. Well, actually, you know what? Let's not even get into that.
But I want to. Wait, bro.
I don't want to go too far ahead of myself.
All right, so
but anyway,
tell me. What are we talking about?
You wonderful people out there believe that Shanny is a terrible person for lying about having cancer, especially to a guy like Jason who lost his mother to cancer. And I would be in agreement with you that Shanny did not do a good thing when she lied about that. See, so I'm in agreement with that.
Okay, we agree. Then what? Now
Except this one little point here.
What point?
You got a lot of you out there.
Yes.
That are claiming to be better than her, more moral than her. Oh God, I honestly want to gag when I say that. You think you're more moral than her?
No.
I really want to gag just thinking about that.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to need you to stop talking about how you want to gag. All right? Because if you want to gag, you need to call me. You need G-Man. G-Man, listen. I got you, boo. I got you all day. I got you. We could be together forever. Me and you. You know what I mean? Like, you want to gag, I got something you can gag on. You know what I mean? Also, to your point about morality, you are not anyone in a position to argue morality. Your morality stands on a beach of sand that is ever eroding because the waves of time wash against you. Reality cascades and just erodes your morality away all of the time. You are the same person who threatened to unalive people with a sledgehammer, threatened to drive states, hours to someone's home, to assault them. You are the person who has made a moral argument for the justification of slavery. You understand? I do not think you have a position in the moral argument. That being said, morality is subjective, right? It is subjective. If you have a religious belief about your morality, it will be dictated by your religious belief, right? I personally, I would say maybe I'm a humanist. I believe that we should do the things that cause the least amount of harm, period. That it's a very simple concept. I try not to hit people in the face because I don't want to get hit in the face, right? I don't steal from people because I don't want you stealing from me, bitch. Do unto others. Wonderful way of living, because I live in a society where these rules kind of help us succeed. People who have really shitty morals usually don't have good lives because people don't want to fuck with you. So let's look at the evidence, because the Bible says you will know them by their fruits. Gman, what fruit have you brought, sir, from your Christian tree, the bush, the tree that you have been growing your Christianity under, sir? Where is the fruit? Where is it? Because I feel like if I was to bite into any apple that came off of your tree, it would have a worm in it. It would be deformed. It would be moldy. It would be bad. Okay? Hell, it might even be fermented. So where are we what are we? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's go back. Go back. I'm sorry. I ranted. I'm done. Let's go back. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, Gman. I love you, baby.
But that's not even true. But what I'm going to say is going to shut all of you up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to shut up.
You all think you're better than her because I guess you guys tell the truth all the time, huh? You tell the truth all the time.
No, I am not better than Shani because I tell the truth. I lie like a motherfucker. I am a lying ass liar. I tell the truth 60% of 20% of the time. Okay, I lie 80% of 40% of the time. Do the math on that. Okay, and then come back to me. My thing is, yes, no one is saying that they're better than Shani because they lie. People say they're better than Shani because they don't do the things that Shani does. Like, I've never lived in an apartment with shit on my walls. I don't know about you. Okay, I've never been in those situations. I have never responded in the way that Shani responds to those situations. Okay, the vacation for her children. People say they're better than her because of that, because you know what? Other people raise their kids. Other people make sure that they fight for their kids. They do what they have to do for their kids. You know, Shani gets on the internet and is a blatant racist. Total fucking racist. So if you're not on the internet being a racist, guess what? You're a little better than fucking Shani. Hey, did you brush your teeth today? You know what? You're a little better than Shani. Hey, did you take the time to drink water and walk around and exercise your body today? You know what? You're a little better than fucking Shani. Hey, are you pooping in a bucket? No? Oh my God. You're a little better than fucking Shani. Hey, did you get up this morning and go to work even though your back hurts, your knees hurt, you weren't really feeling that well, you only got 2 or 3 hours of fucking sleep, you got a migraine, and you got to pick the fucking kids up after school? Did you do that today? You know what? You're a little better than fucking Shani. That's why people are better than Shani, because they show up for people in their lives, because they show up for people that love them, because they show up for their own lives. Not one point in time in Shani's fucking life has she shown up for herself. So anyone who can do that small little thing is just that much better than Shani. That's what it is. They ain't got nothing to do with the lies. Everybody lies. Everybody fucking lies. Everybody lies. Let's fuck it. Fine. You can have that. Everybody lies. We're all in the same fucking field there. But everybody ain't shitting in buckets.
You don't lie. You don't make stuff up. You don't attempt to deceive people into believing a lie. You know, for some reason, Shani is the standard in this community. If you're better than Shani, you're a good person. As a Christian, I have a much higher standard. You see,
that's the thing. You think that Shani is the standard. No. Shani is the low bar. She's not the standard. She's the low bar. This is as low as you can go as a human in this community. That is where she is. So that is why everyone is there better than Shannon, because she is so far down. If the bar is here, and I'll give the bar to, who can I give the bar to in this community? Who is at the top of the run? They got to have a job. They got to wash their ass. They got to go to work. That goes with number one. They got to show up for themselves. You know what? Tony Chase is the bar. Tony Chase is the fucking bar. Tony Chase has been living in the same motherfucking house for 6 years. Tony Chase has a job. Tony Chase may not brush his teeth, but he has his teeth. Okay. And he's looking for the other ones. Right. Tony Chase don't fuck with nobody on the internet. So I would say Tony Chase is the bar. He's the top. He's the top. And Shani, Rev, they're at the bottom. They're all the way down. They're so far down, James Cameron couldn't find them. Do you understand? That's how far down. Okay. That's what that is. All right, continue.
We have God and we have Satan. Okay.
Hey, hooves.
Satan, or the devil, is the father of lies.
Father of lies.
Come on, I think you guys know where I'm going with this. You think you're better than Shani, but that don't mean squat. I don't think you're better than Shani. I am challenging the people who have done the thing that I'm going to talk about in a minute to prove they are somehow more moral than Shani on the topic of lying.
Mm-hmm.
On the topic of lying. See, here's the thing about lying. If you tease somebody and you say something that means you lied. It doesn't matter if it's a little one or a big one. A lie is a lie at the end of the day. And my Bible says that God's going to throw all liars into the lake of fire. Every last one of them. Unrepentant liars. Go read the back of that book in the book of Revelation and go look at who's outside the city, who's being tossed into the lake of fire. A lot of people want to hear, oh, I know my Bible and I'm a Christian, and then say I'm not one. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself on that one. We'll save that one for a little bit later because I love talking to those people because those people are usually the most delusional. Now,
okay, just to hit you with a little bit. So, Gman, the Bible also says it is better for a man to cast out his own eye than to allow it to sin against him. It is better for a man to deform himself than to allow that body part to, corrupt him. And I must ask you, G-Man, because I know this, you said this. You were looking at my bare, naked titty. Okay. You were looking at it and you looked at it more than once. I know you did. I can feel it in my navigational nipples that you were looking at my titty. Why do you still have both your eyes, huh, Christian man? Should you not have gouged out your eyes, thinking impure thoughts about my bare navigational nipple? Huh? Answer me that.
Shani is a terrible person for lying and telling everybody that she had cancer and deceiving people, causing people to spend money and all this other stuff. What do we call these people in this community that are saying that a heterosexual male like myself is gay?
It's toke. Who's gay?
Oh, and by the way, the same people are calling me homophobic. So I don't know how you can be gay and homophobic at the same time, but you know what?
Let me explain to you how you can be gay and homophobic at the same time. It's very, very easy. It is very easy. It's the same way that you can be Christian and hate people, right? Cognitive dissonance is what it is. You are a closeted gay man. And I say that, I'm not saying that as an accusation. I'm saying it as an observation, right? This is an observation. I have a view over the last couple of years. I believe that you are a closeted gay man. I'm not the only one who believes this. Many, many people believe this because heterosexual people do not have gay dreams. You have had multiple gay dreams by your own admission. You have to pray away gay thoughts. Straight brains don't have gay thoughts. Gay brains have gay thoughts. You have a gay brain. Your gay brain is giving you gay thoughts. And because you don't want to agree with your gay brain, because your stupid Christian brain is like, no, I can't like penis. You've decided that you're going to hate the most intimate part of yourself. And that comes out as homophobia. Happens to a lot of people, especially in the fucking church. I don't know how many pastors, okay, let's not make a list of the ministers, the pulpit, please, that has been caught getting their little wiener sucked in the park, getting their little peckers knocked off in a hotel room with a cutie, okay? Let's not. It happens all the time. It is very fucking normal. This is nothing new. It is something you have to come to terms with. We can't come to terms for you. You have to learn to love your gay brain because I love your gay brain. I love it. I can't wait for you to finally embrace your homosexuality. I think it's going to be an amazing day for you. I can't wait for you to fucking deconstruct all of this fuck shit that you've been doing for years. Because if and when you ever finally wake up, my guy, it's going to be the best day of your life because I'm going to be there serving you this dick. tag prolapse party 2026. Come get some. I'll bust that shit open.
You guys will make up some lie and try to figure it out without committing a logical fallacy. I would love to see you do that. But how do you think you're better than her when you're spreading a lie about my sexuality after I said over and over and especially that liar on the other side of YouTube who said he served me and he never did. He's a liar too. He ain't no better than Shani. And neither are you. And this is the part that you're not going to like. If my brother from another mother was here, he was saying, this is the part when it gets a little uncomfortable, when we lose our entertainment. And I hope to God those atheists are watching. I hope to God a lot of them are watching right now.
I'm watching.
Let me get this straight here. Shani gets on YouTube and lies about having cancer, receives money for the lie and all this other stuff and whatnot. And Buffweed isn't the same way. Buffweed received money.
Buffweed didn't lie about cancer. Oh, that's good. Buffweed didn't lie about cancer, as far as I know. Buffweed didn't come out here talking about I got multiple sclerosis. I look at my Indian wrists, my Kringle heart. As far as I know, Buff didn't have a plethora of fucking diseases. Do y'all remember my fibromyalgia? Y'all remember that? Like all the diseases this woman had, what is it called? The baiting that she did. It was like that sympathy baiting. Oh, nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. Oh my God. Oh. That's where the wail song came from. So she's wailing on the internet for sympathy and money and donations. And then what did they spend all of that money on? $300 DoorDash? Right? It was stupid. No, I don't see how you can make the comparison between Buff and Shani. That doesn't even make sense. He at least provided fucking entertainment by putting those bitches in the tank. It's the closest thing she ever got to water in the last 2 years, from what I can tell.
Behind the lie of me being called gay, he ain't no better than Shani. Come and think about it. There's several content creators on here that ain't no better than Shani.
What's wrong with being called gay? What's wrong with being called gay? There are worse things in the world, Gman. There really are. There are worse things in the world to be called than gay. Here's another thing. I have a tendency to hang out with heterosexual men. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do. I have a tendency to hang out with heterosexual men. And if you call most heterosexual men gay, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They'll laugh at you because they know that they're not gay. Also, it doesn't fucking matter. Why is this so hurtful to you? It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes.
Out of thirst. You are a liar. And then you can get on here and hide behind your little cat. Don't show your face. And get on here and act like you some diva and everything and whatnot. Stand behind my words so you can see my face. I would love to see these people who hide their face stand behind their words. Ain't gonna happen. But I'm supposed to believe these are good people. See, good people don't go around saying heterosexual.
Ted Haggard. Yes. Ted Haggard and his gay ass.
See, this is what confuses me about this community. And this is why I constantly call this community stupid. Okay, so let me get this straight here. I go on the Drunken Peasants, and I talk about a barbed wire baseball bat when I'm on the Drunken Peasants, and I'm homophobic. For those of you who don't know what that word means.
Bruh, you threatened to beat the life out of somebody with a barbed wire bat on a live stream because they were gay. Bruh, if that's not homophobic, I don't know what you have to do to prove your homophobia, but I'm going to need you not to, sir. You don't need to prove it. We've already seen it. Okay, bringing that up doesn't help your case. I forgot about that. I forgot about the Drunken Peasants interview, you fucking crazy guy. Like, oh my God. Whoa, I forgot about that one.
It means apparently the person that's speaking has a fear of being around somebody who's LGBTQ.
You do. You literally do. You've said it before.
How can you have a fear of being around other LGBT when you're supposed to be one yourself, according to this very same community? You want to?
Because you're scared. You are terrified. I promise you, Gman, you are terrified to be in a room alone with someone that is legitimate qua. LGBTQ. That's how you would say that phonetically. I would love to get you in a live stream, me and you in a room together, to prove to you that you are uncomfortable and to show you why you're uncomfortable. I'll bring the strap on and everything, and we'll ease into it. But I know why you're nervous. You're nervous because you're going to find something that has really nice tits and an amazing penis, and you're not going to know what to do with yourself. You're going to be so attracted. You're going to be so fucking turned on. Your little pickle's going to tickle. You know what I mean? You're in it. You're scared because you know that if you are left alone with a badass transsexual woman who happens to still have her penis, you gon' slob on that knob. You know you're taking all those back shots. And I'm proud of you. I'm just saying, let me be heard.
You know what they got to admit? Well, Gman, we lied. What? You did what? Wait a minute. Say that again. That's right. You lied. You made something up. You received money for it. You ain't no better than Shanny. Let me say this again.
False equivocation.
You made that up.
We are creating.
You profited off of it. You ain't no better than Shanny. And the funny thing is that your moral compass has nothing to do with Jesus. Your moral compass has nothing to do with God. Your moral compass comes from, oh my God, I want to be in the crowd. I want to be I want to be famous. So what do? You go with the crowd. You're 50 years old and you still don't know how to stand up for yourself. You're 40 years old and you still don't know how to stand up for yourself. You're 30. You're talking about me being old. Yes. You know what? Let's talk about that for a minute here, and then we'll get back to the topic. Some of you guys call me an old man.
You are.
I'll tell you something about this old man.
Tell
Since
me.
you think I'm some old, besides the fact that you can't run a marathon with me, besides the fact that you can't do no pull-ups with me, push-ups with me, you can't play basketball with me, soccer, football, baseball, any of those other sports with me. Besides the fact that you can't do none of them things, you can't either be a man or a woman and stand up and walk on your own 2 feet because you're a coward. And
that's crazy. Talk about somebody standing up and walking on their own 2 feet. Shani apparently can't. Let her tell it. Also, just because you know how to do athletic things. All right, let me explain something to you, Gman. You're not a professional at anything. Okay, you're not a professional basketball player. You're not a professional baseball player. You're not a professional marathon runner. You're not a professional Blue Barrel seller. You're not a professional Christian. You're not a professional live streamer. You're not a professional you're not a professional anything. You are a novice at best. A novice, just like me, right? I'm not putting myself above you. I'm not a fucking professional either. All right. So I don't know why we're here doing this. I don't know what argument we're making because it makes no sense. Also, I know you're not talking to me, but God damn it feels like you're talking to me. All right. And I don't understand what's going on. I am highly confused and I'm going to do more drugs. So
me standing up for myself, me being brave and strong and not being afraid to go into your rooms proves something about me. Not all of this blah, 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 blah. No. What it proves about me is I'm a man. A real man. A man, brave and strong and not being afraid to go into your rooms proves something about me. Not all of this blah, 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 blah. No. What it proves about me is I'm a man. A real man. A masculine man that will take on any of you.
He's a manly man. He's a real man. He's a mannish man. He's a man's man. Okay, G-Man.
Any day of the week, twice on Sunday. But I don't see none of you doing that though. I see you cowards going. That's what I see people doing. My audience, tell me how great I am. I'm so insecure. That's you guys. Even Buff Weeb, he don't got no balls. He needs you. So insecure. That's you guys. Even Buff Weeb, he don't got no balls.
Buffweed ain't got no balls. Okay. So, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Who has balls? BGTV has balls. BGTV has a surplus of balls. I believe he's got like 4 or 5 of those balls. Okay. Where did he get the extra balls? He got them from fucking Tony Chase and Buffweed. The government man and satellite man strike again. It is beautiful when all of my stories come together because you can't write this. You understand? You can't write it. This is beautiful. Again, this is now canon. Buff has no balls. BG stole his balls. That is canon. I'm sticking with it. I love it. Perfect storyline. Let's continue.
He needs you to feel good about himself. That's a condition that can be fixed. But it involves telling the truth. Something a lot of you so-called adults need to learn how to do this. And by the way, if you think I'm just some YouTuber and I just say this stuff over the camera, listen, if you ever want to meet me in person and you want me to literally say what I'm saying, word for word to your grill, I will actually do it.
Okay.
You can't walk around here thinking you're this good person and then doing the things that you're doing. You're a hypocrite. That's what you are.
I mean,
you are a hypocrite.
For fun, for shits.
I never claimed I'm a good person. See, what I am is righteous in the eyes of God because of what Christ did on the cross.
He's righteous.
Which turns me into another topic.
Okay.
Some of you are real quick. Go out there and say that somebody's not a Christian. You're not quoting any scripture. You're just saying that you're a Christian and some other people out there ain't Christians. And you're going to question their Christianity. Meanwhile, those very same people that's calling themselves Christians, I went on their YouTube channels. Did you know I couldn't find them preaching the gospel one time? Now that we're talking about the gospel now we're in my neighborhood.
Gman, I love you, but there are better Christians than you talking about religion on the internet. As a matter of fact, we're getting into someone that has grown on my spirit, y'all. She has been sitting on my spirit and I have to share her. Y'all need to get involved in this storyline. It is insane. I'm not going to give you the backstory because she's going to talk to us.
When I can't believe y'all over there still on live all day, but hey, yo, I was just chilling, minding my business. She don't try to figure out what's in my head, none of your business. This is a pimp. This is a pencil hole. This is a pencil hole. Hold out a pencil.
It's a pencil
Everybody,
hole.
I want y'all to understand this. The thing about it is this woman is sitting here thinking I'm supposed to come and show her how old I am. I already had said I have the price.
Got a little hair in your mouth.
And I put down the word of God for a long time. Being the fact I was going through some mental stuff that I can't even break. But I needed Jesus, but I still left because I couldn't understand anything. I just say that to y'all. And I'm just coming back. And the fact that I found her video about my pastors because I was looking up some stuff for my pastor to see some things that helped me get back in alignment. And matter of fact.
Okay. So there's your backstory. That's all you really need to know. So we've got Auntie right here. Auntie right here is upset. She done left the church. She came back. She's the prodigal son. Okay. We know that she's had a life of drugs and dealing. She used to be a prostitute. She done came to the Lord. Her pastor is a female pastor. Okay. It is a female pastor who is also on the interwebs. The whole church is on the internet. All right. I done found this church and there is turmoil in the church. So the female pastor has been called out by another person in the church because females ain't supposed to be teaching in the church. It's in the Bible. Right. And so they're going at it, but you can't tell this lady nothing about her motherfucking pastor. She will fuck you up over her pastor. And we're going to get into just how violent this woman can be because this bitch has been uploading every 2 to 3 hours, making escalating threats. And I am here for it. Okay.
I don't care if I look like a demon to her. Because you sit there, you can think you can put a Bible in front of you and put your mind on other people. You just like Geo Jennings. Don't have nothing to say that is relevant. You talk about all preachers. Like, what is your problem? You are not God. God did not ordain you to say, oh, that is not a preacher. That is not a preacher. I ain't called him. You know who God called. If God can make a donkey talk to get his word across, who are you? And you're mad because I found on my face, you're calling them demons? No, this is my angry face, ho. You ain't nobody special and important to me. Look at your mouth. My teeth ain't even prettier than yours.
Look at my teeth.
You don't want to like a...
That's a crazy theme for the day. I did not plan that. I did not plan the teeth thing. Look at my teeth. Hashtag your teeth are not my race. Okay. All of the stories are just coming together. And it is, the great turtle has just basked upon me tonight. And I am so happy for y'all. This is beautiful. I can't ask for anything more. I praise the turtle. I praise the great turtle.
Demon, like you are biting on
Today's
rock.
theme, teeth.
You the one. See, now you talking about Dr. T opinion like it's okay. It's not okay. I'm sorry. If anybody mad at me because I take it for my pastor and she's talking about I'm in love with Apostle. In love with her ministry. In love with the fact she's good, in love with the fact she's an honorable woman, in love with the fact she's got integrity, in love with the fact she's a better woman.
Speak it.
In love with the fact she's in love with my God.
Speak it, sir.
And she's not showing the whole video. She's showing part of it. She needs to show the part when the man of God said it on the end of it. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all again. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all again.
What you going to show?
And another thing, God do not play about...
I did not make that edit. She did that. My theory is she was about to show something, realized that she was live and could not do it on her phone, so went right back to the stream. That's what I'm thinking happened.
It's people. So if God allowed me to say what I want to say, and cannibalism means I'm going to eat you alive with my words, stupidity person.
Stupidity person.
Do anything to you, and I won't eat fresh for you. I want to eat your flesh because it seems like it's tainted with something. Let me make that clear. And I will punch you in your face and drag you. And if I was to do anything to you, and I won't eat fresh for you. I want to eat your flesh because it seems like it's tainted with something.
We eat flesh.
And I will punch you in your face and drag you.
For the Lord.
Dragged.
I will beat your ass for the Lord. Do you understand how gangster this shit has gotten on the internet? They are talking. We are about to beat each other's asses over our pastors. It gets gangster in the pulpit.
You need to shut up by other people's pastors.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up by people's pastors.
You better not talk about my pastor. Not my pastor.
Shut up by people's pastor. Go on mind your business. Then you ain't gotten half of what Dr. T.L. Penny got, and you right here running your mouth. God, I was there. I was with Dr. T.L. Penny before she became a pastor. Funky ass bitch. Damn right. I cuss her. I'm sorry. And you right here running your mouth. God, I was there. I was with Dr. T.L. Penny before she became a pastor. Funky ass bitch.
There it is.
Damn right. I cuss her. I'm sorry.
Damn right.
I'm sorry. If my pastor see this, I'm sorry. But this funky old ass bitch who coming for you need to be told off. See, people don't know I go hard for my pastor.
Yeah, we know now.
My pastor be like, oh my God.
We know now.
Yeah, I tell her daughter off by her. I tell anybody off about Apostle. Do not touch her because Apostle don't be bothering nobody. That woman be working hard and trying to find a way to relax some doggone time. But every time there's always some stupid old jerk.
First of all, that's disturbing. Axolot, what the fuck are turtle teeth? What are turtle teeth? Turtle teeth sound, that sounds demonic. I got this jar of turtle teeth for you. What are turtle teeth? Do turtles have teeth? I'm not looking it up. Nope, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Hashtag turtle teeth.
Past the person, always on somewhere talking about Dr. T.L. Penny. Talk about, you don't know her. Let me give you an example. When I met Dr. T.L. Penny, I was in prison. I was in jail. She preached everybody out of there, and she was just there. Let me give you another example. She know me for being on the streets, being a cokehead. I was a cokehead and a prostitute. She hugged and loved on me. You stupid person. You stupid motherfucker. I know.
I'm not making these clips.
Christ, I'm sorry. Christ, I am sorry, Christ. I am sorry.
She is.
But this right here is too much for.
It's too much for me.
When everybody said that I was never be nothing, this was the person who not even my mama. Not even my mama. Not even my. You mad because I look like I'll kill you?
Bitch.
You don't like this face because you look like I'll kill you, bitch?
Bitch.
Who gives a fuck about what you got to motherfucking say? Nobody don't care about, I don't care about you. And I'm telling you right now, you doing something. You're doing something that will let God know. You won't wake up in the morning, you keep on. God will handle the business. God will handle that. Because people like you don't even know half of what God got going on.
Tell me she don't sound like Gman. Tell me she don't sound like Shani. This is that righteous This is that righteousness, right? I'm angry. I have righteous anger. This is me. I'm being righteous for the Lord. Y'all motherfuckers can say that shit and then be heinous as a motherfucker. Do you understand? That's what the Crusades were, in the name of the Lord. Okay? The Nazis, all right, in the name of the Lord, on their pendants. Okay? People do heinous shit in the name of the Lord if they can justify it to be righteous. Get the fuck out of here. She's just passionate. Yeah, just passionate.
You don't got the eye of God, because in fact, you will know that I don't have no demons. You know this is my mad face, stupid bitch.
Ooh.
You mad because I got a mad face, stupid bitch. You mad. This is my mad face because you fucking with my pastor. You being so... Yeah, I'll knock you the fuck out about my pastor. Everybody stupid bitch. This is my mad face.
Say
you
it.
Fucking with my pastor. You being so... Yeah, I'll knock you the fuck out about my pastor. Everybody should knock you the fuck out about their pastor. Everybody want to sit there and let everybody motherfucking talk. I ain't gonna let you motherfucking talk. Not me. I'm the one that everybody tell you should go to war. Jesus knows that I will go ham for my pastor, because why am I let somebody talk about somebody who helped me when nobody else helped me? Huh?
Jesus knows.
Me but her. Whenever the whole world was against me. The whole world was against me. Who prayed me? When I was on my deathbed, I was on my deathbed. And my pastor didn't even sleep a wink praying for me.
Not my deathbed.
So yes, I got passion for her. You crazy. Talk about somebody in love. Do you know they stand in my life too, you stupid bitch?
Shout out to Butt Army Billy for the donation. And Butt Army Billy would like for all of you to know that he feels like she flicks her bean very angrily in the name of Jesus. She beats the shit out of that bean. She ain't flicking it. Shit, she is beating that bean. I've never seen anybody beat a bean, but you look like a bitch that'll beat a bean. You know what I mean? Beat a bean, know what I mean? I feel like I could rap. I could maybe rap.
You have no respect for me. I have no respect for you. You're a stupid bitch to me. I have no respect for you. I don't. That's what I mean when I say that. And I don't give a fuck. I will go repent later. God knows I am not. The way you motherfucking see me, is not the way God see me. The way you see shit is not how God see it. You are not chosen. You're chosen to mislead people. I'm going to show y'all the video again.
Jesus.
The video.
Winston Churchill said fear is a reaction.
All right, so this is not her pastor. This is a clip that she got off of, I think, TikTok, of another church pastor saying some stuff and things to like prove her point or whatever. And then she goes out of that. Okay. So then we're going to go back to her. She's got another one. And I just I just like to say that LeBron James is really falling into his soft girl era, and it is looking good on him. Okay, it is looking good on him.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I know y'all like, Sheila don't act like that. Sheila don't do that. Sheila don't do that. But this woman is on TikTok talking about my pastor. And did she get mad for me standing up for apostle? Then she says I'm in love with my pastor. Then she calls me an apostle and everybody in Shabbat demons because of the fact she think she right. And she mad that I'm going off. And y'all know how I am when it comes to Dr. T opinion. You ain't safe. Nobody's safe. And I don't care what I say. And you get mad for what I say. Yeah, I told the lady I'll eat her. I'm gonna eat her with my words. When I come to Canada, I'm gonna eat you with my words. And y'all know how my words is. Shoot, I tell the lady, I hope you die by the morning. I hope you're dead. Hope you're not breathing by the next morning. That's how I am. And y'all know I'm like that. So if y'all go on YouTube and y'all see me on that, because of the fact the woman was talking about my pastor being funny about my pastor. Ain't nobody was. A lot of people don't understand what it is that why I act the way when it comes to Dr. TFP. And no, I'm not an old great member, and I'm not the one that say I'm following God all the way. But I know how hard it is just for her to be her, and I have a great compassion for. So if y'all see me and this old ugly behind woman who look like she was chewing on rocks, because I promise, lady look like a dinosaur mouth woman. Her teeth all jack up, all nasty looking. She's scared of my mean face. She said it's a demon. She's scared of my mean face.
I mean, you do kind of look demonic.
Punch her out for messing with my pastor. You doggone right.
Righteous tears.
Take the thing down. You sitting there making fun of apostle or stuff
That's what I'm saying, Frank. I'm telling you, if you get sucked into this storyline, my guy, it is so emotional. I haven't even shown you the other players. She's talking to someone who goes live for 5 to 6 hours a day talking shit about her pastor. This is a back and forth between church ladies on the interwebs. It is the most entertaining thing I have seen in so long. I have subscribed to a church, y'all, just so I can see the pastor done talk. She done spoke on it, y'all. It's too much. It's too much.
That should not even be up there. That should not even be up there. It shouldn't even be up there. But as soon as somebody come for you, I'm Jesus Christ, I don't care about nobody. Oh, that's a demon. Oh, you are acting just like a demon yourself.
Yes.
Take accountability for your action, lady.
Yes, Lord.
You would not have this problem with me if you never say nothing about my pastor.
Don't talk about my pastor now.
My pastor do not call herself a pastor. If my pastor gonna get out being a pastor, she'll do it. If she could have been a lawyer or something else besides sitting up in front of us,
I like G-Ra.
Doing something else besides doing the calling because of this mess that come with it. There are hard hits that come behind being a preacher. I'm gonna be a preacher someday. I don't know when. God's still working on me. I need work. I need work.
Yeah, you do, baby. You need work. And I'm gonna say it like this. So let me bop this real quick. There we go. All right. So the storyline's been going on for a while now. It's hit a crescendo in the last like 4 or 5 days. I'm still collecting videos. I want to put them all together so we have like a fun little storyline to go through everything and y'all can see the back and forth. But I wanted to touch on something really quick if I can remember what it was. This all started because, again, you have a female pastor and we have someone calling out the female pastor saying that in the Bible, women are not supposed to teach. And they're being very fundamental about their interpretation of the Bible. It can be interpreted 100,000 ways, but they're being very literal about their interpretation. And they're standing on that motherfucking business. If it's not in the Bible, then we ain't doing it. And I can't follow no female minister because there ain't supposed to be no female ministers. And that's why we got crazy auntie over here going off. I love y'all. I feel like, what do we do here? How much time have we done this together? About an hour and a half. It feels good. Feels good. We're going to go ahead and leave with a beautiful song. Okay. Because I have other things I must get back to and do. I have a life. I have, adulting, which sucks. But this is where we are now. I want to say thank you guys. I love you so much. It was so fun seeing you guys in the chat. Frank, yes, Pastor Wars 2026. If you want more information, hit me up in Discord and I'll give you the channels and everything. It's so fun. Buff Corral. You ain't say nothing but a word. You didn't say nothing but a word. We haven't done Buff I haven't. There he is. Of course, he's right in my search bar. Why? Because I love that motherfucker. All right, let's see. What song can we do with Buff? Because that sounds like a fucking plan. You are right. Let's do some Buff Corral. Let's see. Oh, shit. He did some Kendrick Lamar recently. Fiona Applegate. Let's see. See, we got a new setup. Lonely on the Top. Chop Suey. I feel like that's just setting myself up for failure there. Cisco, Incomplete. Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, what's poppin'?
Yo, what's poppin'? Yeah, with your ones and twos. Let's do it, Buff. Let's do some Cisco Incomplete, yeah. Nigga, you so low? What's happening? It's okay. There we go. Ready, set, go. Got it. We ready. Pitch on point. Let's go. Hit me with the moves. Woo! Oh, I love you guys so much. he does look like he's gotten a little smaller, but he's older. He's a little older now.
Bright lights, fancy restaurants, everything in this world better make a one. Got a bank account bigger than the law should allow. Still lonely now.
Get it, Buff.
Pretty faces on the covers of a magazine.
Are those shorts with those are jeans with the drawstring? I didn't even know they made those. What kind of toddler pants are you wearing? Out of time.
Even though it seems I had everything, I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money should amount to you. So I can make believe I have everything, but I still get pending. I don't.
Those aren't the words, but fuck it.
That without you, girl, my life is incomplete.
Hit them high notes, baby.
Oh, yeah. Without you, girl.
Get it, bud.
Listen. Your perfume, your sexy lingerie. Girl, I remember like it was only yesterday.
Again, fucking up the words.
And the Thursday you told me you kept falling in love. Wasn't sure that I was. It's been a year, winter, summer, spring, and fall. But being without you just ain't living it.
Fucking it up. God damn it, Bob.
Travel back in time. I remember the days you were mine.
God damn it.
Even though it seems
I had everything. Come on, bring it home.
I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you.
Come on.
So I can believe I had everything.
Don't act like you ain't singing. Y'all singing, shut up.
I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete.
You know you was in your middle school dance singing to this. Go on and stop. We're old. It's okay.
I just can't help loving you, but love you much too late. I'd give anything and everything.
Come on, hit it.
Get
it, Buff. Get it, Buff. Come on. You ain't even try it. You ain't even try it, Buff. It's all right. I like the footwork. I'll let you pass. Go and get it. Get it, Buff. Get it, Buff. Break it down, Buff. There we go. Woo. Come on now, Cisco could never. The windmill, get out of here. That toe work. Yes. ACL's on plate. Get it. There it is. Yes. Call that the jump rope. Loving it. The seizure, love that one. Get it, bub. Everything.
I don't see
that without you, girl,
my life is incomplete. Oh, yeah. Without you, girl.
Yes, bub.
My life is incomplete.
Come on, bring us home. Take him to church.
My life is incomplete.
That was beautiful. That really was beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you for helping to create the new wave of madness that I'm laying down out here on these YouTube streets. Remember the canon. My teeth are not your race. BGTV is the satellite band working with Barack Obama, who is the government man. Yato has been stealing everything from everyone. The theme of this particular stream was teeth. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hopefully will see you guys soon in like a week. Give me a couple days. Love you. Bye. Get the fuck out. Go. Just get the fuck out now. Like now.